Was a busy day at Gillette Stadium today, but not for football.
The state of Massachusetts opened its first mass vaccination clinic there. That's where we find 12 News reporter Brittany Schaefer live with the latest on just who is getting their shots there today. Brittany?
Well, Mike Shannon, CIC Health is running the mass clinic here. Appointments are needed. They say people can be in and out within a half hour, but there's also the opportunity to sit in the stands here at Gillette Stadium, something fans haven't been able to do for over a year. Catherine Hadley receives one of the first doses of the Moderna COVID-19 vaccine at Massachusetts' first mass vaccination site.
Oh, it was seamless. I just came right through. They asked me a few questions, and this gentleman was awesome.
The X-ray technologist admits the idea of going to a mass clinic worried her at first, but she was impressed seeing Gillette Stadium repurposed.
They look pretty well organized here, so I felt very comfortable.
Having it at Gillette is going to make people more comfortable coming here, opposed to having it at a hospital or a medical clinic.
Operator CIC Health tell me large groups waiting to get vaccinated will not be a problem.
Even if we do a vaccination every 5 minutes, the idea is that we don't have long lines. And that's part of what we've been able to, what we've learned from CIC Health's testing operations is to bring that expertise into vaccinations.
Today is the soft launch, offering shots to select healthcare workers and first responders. The site will officially open this Monday with the hope of administering 300 vaccines a day and then ramping up to close to 1,000 a day. CIC Health tells me all available slots this coming Monday and Tuesday are already full. They are following the state's phased vaccine rollout, currently in phase 1. If eligible, residents can get an appointment through cic-health.com.
Initially starting with 5-day-a-week operations, one of the next kind of levers we're going to pull in order to increase capacity is to move to a 7-day-a-week operation after that second or third week. And at that point, we expect to be able to expand again twofold and get up to 2,500 individuals vaccinated each day.
And when asked if this site will be open long enough to serve the general public, CIC Health responded definitely. They're coming up new at 6. I spoke to New Bedford Mayor John Mitchell, and he explains why he's disappointed in the state's vaccination sites. For now, live in Foxborough, I'm Brittany Schaefer, 12 News.
Next week, the home of the Patriots will begin vaccinating hundreds of Massachusetts first responders. But New Bedford's mayor says much of southeastern Mass is being left out of the loop in the state's vaccination efforts. 12 News reporter Brittany Schaefer joins us live from Foxborough with an update. Brittany?
Well, Mike Shannon, for decades, fans might be coming to Gillette Stadium this weekend for playoff football. But starting today, the site will serve a much different purpose, the state's first mass vaccination site. And as you can see behind me here with these signs, these messages are really across the stadium, both inside and out. CIC Health says the Patriots have taught them to team together and win, and that's exactly what they say the community will be able to do at the state's first mass vaccination site.
We've shared tears
of
joy. We are just so excited about what this means for residents of the Commonwealth.
12 News cameras captured what the operators call the soft opening. Here, select healthcare workers and first responders had the opportunity to get a Moderna vaccine.
Oh, it was seamless. I just came right through. They asked me a few questions, and this gentleman was awesome.
A great experience. The shot didn't hurt that bad. It was no worse than the flu shot.
The site will officially open this Monday with all time slots this Monday and Tuesday already full. CIC Health will administer around 300 vaccines a day and then ramp up to 1,000 a day. But New Bedford Mayor John Mitchell says the state's southeastern region has been left out. He tells me when looking at the mass vaccination clinics Friday, they were all near Boston and Central Mass.
Reached out to the state to point out a glaring oversight and insist that they do something. I mean, it's not only a matter of equity, there's also a higher need here. Our per capita caseload is higher here than most of the rest of the state.
And Mitchell says Gillette Stadium here is the closest mass vaccination site for New Bedford residents, and it's about an hour away. He also adds this won't be working for many residents. For now, live in Foxborough, I'm Brittany Schaefer, 12 News.